this spot. There's a tree. I spotted it. I'll show you. I actually spotted it on Google Maps. I'll show you. It's kind of one way to scout. You look through the forest, the overview, and every once in a while you can pick out a spot and find something pretty neat. Then you take a drive and see if it'll produce anything. But there's a tree out in this water. I don't know what it's going to look like. A little bit of ice on the water. I should be able to cut through here. But I want to catch it in the morning. Get some side light coming in. It's just a little pine tree. The plan is to have a shallow depth of field, kind of blur everything out but the tree. But we'll see what it looks like when we get there. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, try as I may, couldn't get a composition on it. When I get close enough to be able to set up the camera, it's got the scraggly sticks alongside of it. It really doesn't look that good. Well, that's the way it goes. I'll show you a quick snap of the what I was talking about, the sticks. I try along this edge. I went over there. It was a little too far away. At this point, I only have a 150mm lens, so I'm kind of limited where I can go. Now, there's a few more spots I can check out. See what we come up with. Don't always work out, but that's the whole fun of it. Alright, I'll see what we can find. I'll see if my plan is to expose 2 sheets today. And look at that little tree. I want to see if I can find a composition on that. Alright, we're not done yet. Alright, that didn't work out either. You had to be above it to isolate it from the back. If not, it just kind of blended in. And I'm not going to cut down little saplings to make a clear path so I can shoot it. Well, I got one more place I want to check. And we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, well, we don't shoot no film today. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, that sometimes happens. It's not all it's not all glory when you come out here. Sometimes you just can't get a shot. But if you don't come out, you'll never get the shots. Alright, let's move on to the next spot I got in mind and see if there's anything there. this is how I find and scout my spots. You see the little trees in the water. There's the one I wanted to take a picture of, and there's the other one. And had the spots where I was standing. I tried over there. I tried on the end there. It was too far away. I was going to go on the side there, but I decided not to. So we'll zoom out. We'll go to the other spot where we're at right now. A little bit further over. And there's the water. Zoom in a little bit maybe. And there's actually a cool spot right there that I want to check out. That empty space. Never been over there. So we'll have to take a trip over there one day. But that's how I find my spots. Just, search the woods, see a spot that looks good, and then head out, take a look. Alright, back to the video. Alright, 0.2 of a second. We'll see how it turns out. I think I'm only going to take one shot. Maybe two. Unless I see something on the way out. Alright, let's get this one in the bag. Alright, I didn't film setting this one up. I didn't want to lose the light. As you all know, light moves fast. Alright, I'll just show you. I already took the shot. Found a pine cone. I was kind of looking for a leaf, but the pine cone piqued my interest because of the ice patterns near it. Hopefully they will show up on the picture, but I'll show you what I found. You got the pine cone, and you got the ice patterns there. So it was kind of tough. I had to tread lightly so I wouldn't make the water all dirty as I stepped in here. Alright, so that's a wrap. We'll take these home, develop them, and if one looks good in the negative, I'll do quick contact prints, and if something looks good, we'll print it up. Alright, see you in the darkroom. Alright, here we are, back in the darkroom. Here's the negatives. Let's mix up some developer. I already have the stop and the fixer from when I developed the negatives. I figured I might as well save it because it's good for I don't know how many negatives, and definitely isn't depleted after 2. Alright, let's get it all mixed up, and then we'll make a contact sheet or a contact test sheet to see which contact sheet I want to do, and then we'll figure out which negative to print. Alright, let's get it mixed up. I'm not doing a lot of printing, so I'm mixing it at the 1:14, not the 1:9. I also like to get out the last of what's in there. We're going to do 3-second intervals. I guess we'll do 3 first. That's 6. 9. 12. And we'll do one more. Alright, let's get her to the developer. Alright, I didn't want to bother you with all the tests, so that was the original one we did. I decided to do 2 different ones, one at 6 seconds, this one was at 3. I decided this was the better photograph, so I did a test strip. This is contrast 2. That's like 3, 6, 9, 12, and 12 was still like way too late, so I did 6-second intervals at 6, 12, all the way up to 30. 30 was looking okay, but not enough contrast, so I upped the contrast, stayed at 30 seconds, and I'm pretty happy with this. The blacks are looking good. It's got some midtones, So we're gonna make a full print of that. 30 seconds. I want to say the contrast is 3.5. Let's go over there and check. Yep, 3.5. Alright, I'll set you guys down. I'll get the paper loaded up and we'll do an 8x10 and we may be done after that. Alright, you guys enjoy the music while the 30 seconds goes burning away. Alright, off to the developer. Alright, I thought this area was a little too bright, so I did a little bit of split contrast, contrast 0 at 15 seconds, and then I lowered the contrast to 3 for this side because I felt this was just getting too dark. So this is what I came up with. The blacks are still looking pretty good in there. I get, better tones. Let's see. I don't want to get the shadow on there. I get more definition in this area without it being so bright. The grass doesn't look all burned out. It's got a little more definition to it. So, all in all, pretty happy with this one. So, we'll end it there. Alright, so that'll be another wrap in the darkroom. And I guess I'll have to go buy some more frames. Not sure where the next video is going to take me, but we'll see you in a week or two. And thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell. You know the routine when you watch videos, if you like them, and appreciate you being here. Thanks. See you next time.